Hey, I'm DaveWeLike, and this is the Hiro Roku TV that I'm about to unbox. I had it shipped from Target via UPS, and I don't know, kind of made the box a little messy, but nonetheless, I'm sure the contents inside are just as good. So here we've got a 24-inch model. It's 720p, 60 hertz refresh rate. It's very comparable to what Walmart has done with the Roku TV and other, 24-inch models that I've seen over the time. So I'm kind of curious how the interface flows and all that. So let's go ahead, open the box, and see what's inside. Subscribe to my channel as well for more Roku content. So at the very top, we've got our feet, left and right, as well as our remote control and some manual paperwork. So it comes with the screws, the batteries, the remote control, has Netflix, Disney Plus, Apple TV, and Prime Video. There is on the side here the volume controls, and there's no microphone. Over here, we've got our manual, our quick start guide. Very quickly goes through how to set up the whole TV, and of course the feet. So here is the Hiro Roku TV. Let's flip it around. Looks like there's actually a button right there, probably to turn it on and off. On the flip side, our power cord, you can't detach it from the TV. So on the other side, we've got our 3 HDMI inputs, USB, and then our antenna or cable TV connection. Couldn't be more simple to just put on the feet because you just slide them into place and put the 2 screws right here in the slots. Turning on the Hiro Roku TV. Let's wait for it to boot on up. We're going to select English, then set up for home use. So it's scanning our wireless networks. We have 2G. It's connecting now that I inserted my password, and it will do a software update. Looks like an update was found, so we're going to click on OK, and it's downloading. Now it's asking for us to sign on into our Roku account, which we can do via email address. Activate with a QR code, and just like that, after I've logged on in, it's adding all the apps to my TV. Let's go ahead and connect our devices. Everything is plugged in and turned on. We're going to do this later. Okay, so our TV is running, and just like all Roku TVs, you've got the home screen, which has all our various apps, our top picks content right there too, and we can scroll on up if we want to see some various content categories. There's also live TV, and live TV allows you to watch like over 500 channels. Some for free, some are premium. Hitting the back button, we go to search, and this is where we search for our content. What to watch, of course, this is what we've been watching and what is recommended to us. We've also got our save list for content if we want to watch things later, hitting that start button right here. We can add it to our save list. There's featured free, which is just a bunch of free content. Movies, TV shows, daily trivia, fun little games that you can play on your Roku TV. There's also sports, so if you're a sports junkie, you've got linear sports channels, as well as some apps here that have sports content, some highlights, and upcoming games for your favorite teams. There's also the streaming store. This allows us to find various apps that we can download via search or just clicking on the apps button right there. And then there's settings. Let's load up some live TV right now. See what it sounds like. I'm at level 18. I mean, that's perfect to me. Easy to hear their voices.
To monitor this live look right here outside of the White House, as any moment President Trump will be greeting the president of Argentina.
That moment you've been dreaming of for your entire life.
For all emergencies, from cuts to breaks, stomach aches to chest pain.
Looks really good. The videos load very quickly, these live TVs channels. So I'm just hitting the up and down arrows to cycle through them. If we hit the left on the D-pad, you've got various genres So those are the premium ones. The add-ons, you've got recommended, favorite, subscribed, recent, entertainment, movies, and TV shows. Let's see if there's something good on. Creep Show's a classic, right? Tomb Raider, why not?
So,
Oh, it's a newer Tomb Raider, okay. So again, loaded very nicely, very quick. Little House on the Prairie. So, looking at our settings here, we've got sleep timer, we've got picture settings. Right now it's display brightness is brighter, bright, normal, dark, darker. We'll leave it on brighter. It's pretty bright right now. Picture mode's Roku Smart Picture. So I believe this uses AI to kind of recommend what the picture settings should be. So there's also lower power, standard, vivid, sports, movie. This changes the colors and the brightness, but if you just leave it to Roku Smart Picture, it'll automatically select all those features based off of the content that you're watching. Then there's also customized picture, and that allows you to be a little bit more in tune and adjust the nitty-gritties, the backlight, the brightness, the contrast, sharpness, color, picture size, as well as there's expert settings if you want to turn on dynamic contrast versus it just being off, the normal color temperature between normal, warm, and cool. Sound settings. So right now it's on auto. There's standard and dialogue if you want to hear, more crisp dialogue, or there's movie that kind of balances between the bass and the dialogue, the treble. Music and night. Looks like there's a storm going. Customize sound mode. So then there's all these other sound things to play around with. Bluetooth audio devices. So like if you've got a headphone that has Bluetooth with it, you can add it right here. You can also add in probably Roku speakers that are wireless as well. Yeah, right here, there's speakers. So you can add new speakers if you wanted to. To improve your audio. There's the Roku TV wireless sound bar that you can add, which is good. So you don't necessarily have to be stuck with the speakers on this Hiro TV if you want to improve your audio. You can also connect your smartphone or tablet or add a new remote. There's also manage channels. So you got your favorite channels, or you can edit your channel lineup if you want to. And then there's accessibility and language. So lots of things to mess around with here. And you can turn your picture off, but keep your audio running. So that just turns off your display. There are a lot more settings within settings on your home screen. So there's remotes and devices, which allows you to add on all those extra devices. There's theme. You can change your themes, accessibility right here, picture settings as well, TV inputs. So we can change these. You can remove them or rename them to being your cable box or like your DVD player or your video game console. And then there's audio here, parental controls, Apple HomeKit and AirPlay, guest mode, etc. So just giving you a quick viewing angle experience here. Pretty good viewing angles. Again, it's a small screen, but it looks really crystal clear for being 720p. It looks good, sounds good, and the interface is really zippy. So me, hitting all these buttons, up, down, left, right, very responsive. Of course, okay, so it's doing a pretty good job. Yeah, so if I go way out there, it's not going to be responsive, but you kind of have to point a little closer to where the TV is to be more line in sight. It's pretty loud. This is what it looks like in a kitchen environment, live from Roku City, featuring Demi Lovato. It just launched right now. Fancy. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Anyway, like always, thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please smack the like button And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you all later.